What's up, guys? It's Sean here with the Sean Daily Football Channel, and today I have for you the mini PL preview. There doesn't seem to have been any clearance yet from the Premier League on exactly what we are looking at for the next couple weeks. Sorry, the camera's kind of all over the place. But I just want to go ahead. I'm gonna act like everything's normal, pretty much for the games that are supposed to happen, and give my preview on those. And they will just stay on here as they are. And hopefully, I just hope we have football. But I totally understand safety is a priority and needs to be taken very, very seriously. But we're just going to make the videos for the games we have and make analysis on the games we have as well. And without further ado, let's kind of just go through it right away. Aston Villa, Burnley. Stevie G has had a phenomenal start as a Villa coach. So far this season, absolutely incredible record. I believe it's 4 wins and 2 losses so far. Couldn't really have asked for more. I believe their loss was against Liverpool and City so far. So, as far as it goes, that's pretty much as good as Villa can get at the moment. They still do have a little bit of a leaky backline. Stevie G has definitely improved the team all around. Burnley, on the other hand, not doing great, honestly. The draw against West Ham was fantastic. And then, obviously, the game didn't happen earlier this week. They need points, but the good news for Burnley is they are sitting on 15 games, whilst both Newcastle and Norwich have played 10. And Watford has played 16. So there's a definite opportunity for Burnley to get out of this. These are going to be a little bit longer than normal ones, by the way. But there's definitely an opportunity for Burnley to make some improvement. Their last 5 games have been 4 draws and a loss. Better than all losses, I would say. They're doing better than Watford, technically. So let's see how it goes from here. There's a possibility. If I have to call the game right now, I'm going to go with a 2-0 Villa. I don't see much else in this game happening, to be completely honest with you. I think Ollie Watkins is just on a really good streak of form, and I think he's going to get a couple more goals. So I'm going to go with 2-0 Villa. Moving on to the next game, which is also tomorrow, we have Leeds United Arsenal. Leeds, after an absolute demolition by Manchester City, we have them coming in against Arsenal, who have been on a bit of good form, actually. 2 wins in a row. The main shame for Arsenal was those 2 losses were just really, really poor to Everton and United. You expected more from them, to be completely honest with you, after that resurgence. But let's see. They are currently in the top 4, given that United and Spurs have games in hand on them. Specifically, Spurs with having 3 games in hand. They are 4 points behind, but if Spurs win all 3 games, it'll be 5 points ahead. So they're 4 points ahead. And if United win their game in hand, it'll be 1 point. So they do need to keep pace. They do need to keep going. I think they have a chance to beat Leeds, honestly. I'm going to go with 2-0 Arsenal. Newcastle City. Right now, honestly, City looks like the best club in the world, honestly. They look so in command, and they're kind of not worried about anything at the moment. They just know what they're doing. They know how they're going to play. And against a club like Newcastle, to be fair, I thought Newcastle played okay against Liverpool. I don't think they were that bad. The goals that Liverpool scored were kind of quote unquote lucky goals, but and even it's gonna be tough though. It's gonna be very tough. The main thing is against a club like Liverpool, I feel like you have a chance at all times almost, but against City, they just keep the ball the entire game. You're just denied opportunities to get a rhythm going against them, and that's the main problem. So I just don't see a way out for Newcastle in this game. I'm going to go with a 3-0 City, maybe 4-0. Wolves, Chelsea. A very, very interesting game, honestly. There's some really good games on Sunday, actually. Very excited to see how this one unfolds. Wolves were able to get a result. A little bit of a dip in the last few weeks. It's expected. Their team's not the most... they don't have that much depth in their team. Only one win in their last 5. Not very good form for them. Chelsea coming off a very, very poor run of fixtures. Only 2 wins in their last 6. They need points. Otherwise, this title, this whole 3-horse race is very quickly going to turn into a 2-horse race. And I won't be surprised if it, from there, very quickly turns into a 1-horse race, to be completely honest with you. 2-0. 1-1, honestly. 1-1 Wolves. Yeah, 1-1 Wolves. I don't think Chelsea's has this. And the final game, I hope this game does happen because it would be really, really exciting. And that is Liverpool Spurs. Well, Spurs Liverpool, technically. It's going to be played at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. We haven't seen Antonio Conte's team in a while now. Spurs' last game was against Norwich on December the 5th, which was literally 2 weeks ago from this game. And they haven't played any football since. So they are very fresh. The team has been racked with COVID. And to be completely honest, I haven't followed a lot of Tottenham news at the moment. But we'll just do a quick search. At the moment, there doesn't seem to be anything specific talking about the situation with COVID for these games. All their Twitter accounts seems to be there seems like they are in training, and they do seem to be preparing for the game. So it definitely could happen. It's going to be a very interesting game. Antonio Conte's first real big game in charge, and what a game it is to go against Liverpool. We're going to see. This is the game of the week, definitely. I am very excited to see how they do. Personally, for me, like a loss, I would rather Spurs to lose because they're more direct rivals currently with United. So any way to make our top 4 run easier would be great. But at the moment, Spurs do look like a scary side, like they have potential. They always have. The question is, can Antonio Conte get the most out of that squad? The thing Spurs have going for them is they are one of the lowest scoring teams in the league, specifically from pretty much in the top 10, they are the lowest scoring team. Yeah, to be fair, they've only played 14 games, so that does have a huge impact. But that's kind of where we are with everything. That is going to be it for my analysis and this quick mini pregame PL preview. I hope these games happen. I hope we get to watch some football this weekend. But until the next video, I will see you guys then. This is Sean from the Sean Daily Football Channel. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.